the ancients understood something we are only now beginning to relearn in metaphysical science: that a reflective surface is not a passive screen. It is a relational field. It responds to the observer. And that response is influenced by the observer's emotional state, focus, spiritual authority, and environmental context. The mirror, in this ancient context, was not only used to see the future, it was used to see distortion, to track interference, to reveal energetic residue or unresolved memory. In many early cultures, mirrors were placed in strategic parts of the home or temple to stabilize energy, trap malicious spirits, or monitor the integrity of a ritual space. In others, they were used to induce trance. A practitioner would gaze into a polished obsidian or metal surface under moonlight or candlelight, allowing the eye to unfocus and the field of vision to shift. At a certain point, shapes would emerge. Not literal pictures, but symbolic data, much like in dreams. What this reveals is that early mirror work was not about believing in magic. It was about training perception. It was about learning how to enter the right state, ask the right question, and then allow the mirror to respond without interference. It was about tuning the practitioner's consciousness to a frequency where the mirror could deliver information, not just imagery. In many ancient temples and sacred sites, mirrors, whether made from obsidian, bronze, or water, were strategically placed not as decor, but as points of energetic alignment. These weren't aesthetic decisions. They were field decisions. Mirrors could amplify the spiritual resonance of a space, stabilize energy during rites, and even serve as warning systems for unseen disturbances. In some traditions, it was believed that if a mirror cracked or fogged spontaneously, it signaled energetic contamination or a spiritual breach. Mirrors were therefore never neutral. They were instruments of balance, surveillance, and sometimes containment. Consider how early Mediterranean cultures treated metal mirrors.